we will be discussing what a paradigm is and what you can do to change it and shift your reality to what you truly want. Let's begin with an explanation of what exactly a paradigm is and how it works. A paradigm is defined as a typical example or pattern of something, a model. Everything in the universe is energy, from the planets, the stars, clouds in the sky, the grass and plants that grow from the ground, the rain that falls from the sky, and the wind that blows through the trees. Water is also one of the highest forms of energy as well. We will be discussing this more in detail in a future episode. Even a person that has passed away is energy. If you look at a person that has passed away's body under a microscope, you will see energy moving through it. This is how a body turns to dust. Your current paradigm is something that has unfortunately been programmed into your mind and into your subconscious. It is an unfortunate thing, even from birth, by your parents, school, as well as society as a whole. You have been taught that you must go to school, get good grades, go to college, get a degree, and get a good job as a result. Most people just accept this as the status quo and accept that this is just how things are. Though when you are a child and are full of thought, imagination, your parents and family always tell you that you can be anything you want to be, or that you can do anything you want when you get older. Sadly, though your parents tell you this as a child, they themselves don't truly believe this. If they did, they would have the belief that they could change their own current reality. Most family members tell their children this aren't even happy with their own reality or their own life and the results that they're getting. As you get older, you are taught that you must get a good job and remain as you are. Repeatedly told this gets ultimately beaten into your subconscious, so this starts to form what your front-thinking mind starts to believe. This starts to form your current paradigm and what your mind will believe is an impossibility. Rather than have a belief that you can't change this, you must first understand these principles and must understand the concept of the universal mind. Here's how your paradigm works. Negativity attracts negativity. Positivity attracts positivity, as stated in the movie The Secret. When you put out negative thoughts into the universe will reward you with negative. If you put out positive thoughts into the universe will reward you with positive. Let's look at this on a much deeper and broader scale. If we look at the media as a whole, every day the media puts out nothing but negative news all day, every day. From the time you wake up in the morning until the time you go to bed. It's nothing but negative news all day. Stop and think. When's the last time you heard a positive news story? And a positive news story that the media decided to harp on for any lengthy period of time? You probably haven't. You probably can only think of negative news stories that you've heard coming out of, and it doesn't matter what network we're talking about. The news outlets as a whole put out negativity on a daily basis. Well, if we think about this would be the best way to keep people down as a whole. Rather than keep people in a positive mindset or just positive energy, the best thing to do would just be to put out negative news all day, every day, for as many days as possible. Knowing people have the ability to change their situation, their reality, their paradigm, with positivity, if you just keep an entire society in a negative mood without knowing they have the ability to do this, negativity attracts negativity. So if you just keep everybody in a negative mood all the time, then there's not going to be any way for anybody to change their situation. And again, negativity attracts negativity, attracts negativity, attracts negativity. It's just a perpetuating cycle that rolls over and over and over. This is just one aspect of what they're doing. Now, whoever you think might be doing this, the powers that be, the elite, the government, the cabal, Illuminati, whoever you believe might be doing this, is still keeping everybody in a negative state, and everybody continues to watch or listen. Therefore, everybody just continues to attract negativity, to attract negativity, to attract negativity, and everybody just stays in this negative state. The primary way you go about changing your reality or shifting your paradigm, to start with, stop listening to so much negativity on a daily basis. Just turn it off. Whether it's the TV, the radio, the newspaper, social media, just turn it off. You will continue seeing bad or negative stories on a daily basis. And every time you see one of these stories, it will just trigger the section of your brain that has negative thoughts, which will lead to more negative thoughts and more negative thoughts and more negative thoughts, And if you're in a bad situation now, with all these negative thoughts, you will never be able to change your current situation. That's the first step, is knowing, believing you can change your current situation. So to start with, I would just turn all of that off. Turn it all off. Walk away. You will notice, just do without it for a week, and you will notice that you will already start to be in a better mood. In the next part of this, we're going to go over the universal mind and touch on how this works and things that you can do to help hone in on that to where you can get a more positive vibe. That's what this is all about, is having good vibrations with the universe to help you either change your situation, change your reality, or even just so much as achieve goals you might have. So in the next part, we're going to go over the universal mind. That'll be part 2 of this series. Well, for now, that's it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and please subscribe to the channel for more content as we upload. We'll see you guys in the next video.